пытаюсь разгадать ебучую загадку уже на протяжении одного игрового дня. Уже было утро, сейчас ночь. Еще ночь осложняется тем, что нихуя не видно, потому что ебучий блядский туман. Я бы в рот выебал того, кто придумал, блядь, туман. Ну понятно, что это, блядь, ебаное мыло, чтобы, блядь, скрыть. Надо насрать тумана. Ну, блядь, не видно даже. Вот эта хуйня, вот это, блядь, вот эти пчелиные соты, блядь, которые не видно нахуй никак. Вот это вот. Которая вот так нихуя не видно, тем более с перекрытой вот этой залупой, блядь. Вот я когда сюда подхожу, вот так. Вот, блядь, getting close. А, сука, дальше, вот, ну, как бы, вот эта хуйня. И ты бы подумал, что, наверное, типа, надо ниже как-то. Ну, если пойти ниже, то это тоже хуйня. Если пойти левее, то тоже хуйня. Что можно пойти, ну, типа, вот сейчас я упал, может быть, здесь, как бы, но... Я опять не вижу эту хуйню. Нет. 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 Я просто не понимаю, блядь, что игра от меня хочет. Где мне нахуй встать? Можно подумать, что вон туда. Если пойти туда... Вот, например, даже вот, блин. Ну залезь ты, инвалидина блядская. Нихуя вообще не сходится. Если залезть еще выше, допустим, вот сюда. Ну, она обычно выебывается и говорит, что слишком высоко. Но почему-то она сейчас этого не говорит. Ну, просто, блядь, предположим, что все-таки надо залезть туда. Залезь ты, блядь! Она говорит, maybe I'm too high up. Хотя вообще, ну, типа, прям нормально. Maybe I'm too high up. Ну, так не high up не хочешь, вот, блядь. Вот, допустим, вот нахуй-то ебаный в рот, блядь. Вот не too high up, вот нормально. Ну, тебе ж не нормально, тебе ж, блядь, не нравится. Где вот опять я ее потерял? Я просто не вижу ее. Вот она, блядь. Вот, типа, если по ней смотреть, по ней ставить, то низко и чуть левее надо. Ну, вот, допустим, вот ниже, чуть левее. Вот на скалу мы залезли, допустим. Да, вот ниже, чуть левее, блядь. Сука, я не вижу опять. Где эта хуйня? Ниже и левее. Ну, и получается, сейчас тоже надо ниже и левее. Вот сюда, допустим, блядь. Pretty sure I'm close, блядь. Close, нахуй, я рот твой ебал. Вот куда close? Вот на эту хуйню запрыгнуть? Можно, пожалуйста. Вот на эту хуйню запрыгиваем. Что меняется? Нихуя не меняется. Вот уже, блядь, ну вот, нахуй. Вот, блядь, сука, тебе дали. Ну что тебе еще надо, блядь? Что? Посмотреть через вот это очко, посмотреть через него. Ну так тебе не нравится так. На эту хуйню запрыгнуть, ну логично было бы. Так тоже нет. Просто, блядь, ну вот нерешаемо, нахуй. Просто нерешаемо. Уже рассвет, блядь. Уже рассвет, блядь. Я все еще не могу. Almost in the right spot. Так где, сука, right spot? Скажи, блядь, мне надо, блядь, жопу свою подвинуть, блядь, левее, правее, блядь, хуйнее, блядь. Нет, нахуй. Просто, блядь, что-то пиздец ебаный. Almost in the right spot. Опять какой-то дымом, блядь, срет кто-то, сука. Опять не видно нихуя. Вот как это говно увидеть, блядь, через дым, нахуй? Кто срет, сука? Казалось бы, вот да, чуть-чуть ниже и левее. Ну, допустим, вот чуть ниже, левее можно. Вот так вот. Допустим. Так нихуя, блядь, ему опять не нравится. Вот, блядь, можно вот так. Как угодно можно, только ему в любом случае, бля, будет не нравиться. Хоть ты нахуй тресни, хоть ты, блядь, сука. Ну, она упала, блядь, потому что она инвалидная, ебаная. Вот как, нахуй? Как это? Ёбаный в рот. Almost there. Almost in the right spot. Сука, скажи, вот вместо этого almost in the right spot скажи, блядь, мне надо, нахуй, подвинуться правее, блядь, левее, нахуй, вниз мне надо. Тварь ты ебучая. Как это, блядь? Ну вот уже, блядь, ну вот стою, нахуй, вот внизу, вот как, вот просто. Ну, блядь, ну, сука. Ну, блядь, ну согласись, ну нормально же, ёбаный твой рот, блядь. Скажи, заебись, встал, блядь. Тварь. Ёбаная, блядь, мразь. В кусты, пожалуйста, можно было бы предположить, что в кусты. Нет, нихуя, блядь. Ни в кусты, никуда, блядь. Просто пиздец. Здесь это тоже не так. Хотя тоже, вот, все, блядь, ложится. Все как надо. На эту хуйню идеально просто, вот. Вообще, вот, блядь, так и надо. Вот я тебе встал, блядь. Almost in the right, сука, спот. Где, нахуй, этот right спот? Ёбаная хуйня. Здесь? Нет. Я, блядь, просто в ахуе. Сука, ёбаная. И кто это придумал, я рот ебал, блядь. Вот, может, на эту маленькую хуйню надо встать. Идеально будет. Нихуя не идеально, блядь. Опять не так. Опять нахуй не так. Все не так, блядь. Как не встанешь, блядь, не так. На эту хуйню, может. Которая даже не приспособлена, чтобы на ней стояли. Нет. А как, блядь? Как, сука? Что да, вот отсюда, откуда-то. Ну так, блядь, тоже нет. Вот, идеально, вот хуйня это. Вот она стоит, прекрасно, вот. Где это дерьмо? Вот оно стоит тоже. Все просто шедеврально. Но только, блядь, нихуя. Опять что-то не так, блядь. Не идеально, блядь. Ну, левее надо. Левее вот на эту хуйню. Вот я на ней. Я уже сколько раз на ней лазал, блядь. Вот I'm close, блядь. Вот все, что она выдает. I'm close. Никуда, блядь, куда не встань, I'm close. Сука. Просто ебаная мразь. Ну, блядь, ну один в один, нахуй. Ну скажи ты, да. Заебись ты сделал. Просто. Муа. Нет, сука, мы будем выебываться, блядь. Мы будем говорить. Нет, так. Ёбаная гнида, блядь. Просто ёбаная тварь, блядь. Рот ее ебал, народ ей ссал, блядь. Сука. Я не понимаю, блядь. Ну, блядь, я не понимаю, куда нахуй встать. я поставил, потому что я здесь уже, блядь, кругами, часами хожу. Да, сука, залезь ты, блядина. Я думал еще, может, отсюда. Нихуя. Нихуя. И не подходит. Вот сюда еще можно тоже. Нихуя не подходит. Она даже не говорит, что, блядь, I'm close. Кстати, опять я не вижу. Вон она. Может, вот так? Нет. Нет. Не так. Pretty sure I'm close. Pretty sure I'm close. Almost there, гнида ебливая. Ты, блядь, что-нибудь еще знаешь, нахуй, слова какие-нибудь, кроме almost there, блядь, а? Тварь. Давай подумаем просто, блядь, вот как разработчики, да, думают. Ну, как криворукие дегенераты, вот, которые работают в Guerrilla Games. Вот они, как вот думают, допустим, да? Ведь это же, ну, должен быть какой-то очевидный спот. Ну, наверное, так думает нормальный человек. Он, когда для нормальных людей игру делает, он делает, ну, какое-то место, куда можно, ну, куда там что-то указывает, например, да? То есть есть какая-то логическая точка. Если предположить, что логическая точка есть, значит, это хуйня, которая ей больше всего нравится. Это неправильно. Ну, потому что нормальный человек не может, блядь, представить, что для того, чтобы просканировать, надо залезть на вот эту тоненькую хуйнюшку, на стеночку, блядь, да, еще не с первого раза, чтобы оно сработало. Также нет, не может быть, правильно? Не может. Поэтому, возможно, это вот эта часть, допустим, да? Допустим. Но ведь нет. Нет. Как минимум, потому что эта хуйня ниже находится. То есть нам вниз. А вниз нет ничего очевидного, куда можно было бы встать. Ну, допустим, хорошо. Можно сказать, вот, да, вот он, очевидный спот. Вот ты выходишь вот так вот, и вот у тебя прям панорама, и как бы логично, что это здесь. Ну так кроме I'm getting close ты тут ничего не получаешь, блядь. I'm getting close, сука! I think I'm getting close. То чувство, когда getting... Сука ты ебаная. То чувство, когда getting close. Almost in the right spot. Ну вот как тебе? Вот что сделать? В это окошечко встать? Не работает. Никак ты не встанешь, чтобы ты вот, блядь, сработала, тварь ты ебаная. Вот просто, ну вот, казалось бы, да, вот я выйду сейчас, вот оно сработает. Нихуя. 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 Вот оно. Вот мы, допустим, ставим вот эту, вот по этой, вот оно. Блядь. Вот. Прям, бля, почти идеально, да? Ну, типа, ну, почти. Или если размещаем по этой, вот, ну, не работает немножко. Чуть выше надо, правильно? Вот как будто по ощущению, чуть выше. Вот отсюда бы оно сработало. Потому что... almost in the right spot, как говорится. Find Cal. Вон он сидит. Talk to Cal. Здорово, Кал. О, бабка.
Wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
They sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. I'm sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
По факту. Сожрала хуйню какую-то.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours will never be sown.
So what will?
No, Cal. No one will.
Пошла нахуй, бабка ебаная.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
Сожги ее семя, как говорится.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks.
Полезное что-нибудь дал.
I'll have to spend the rest of my days wondering what
Дебил
happened.
веганский.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Бабки всех надо так же. Кормить ягодами отравленными.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
Молодец. Поговорим.
Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible. Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy. I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery. I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong.
Очень информативно, спасибо. Пойдем. Plainsong.
You made that possible.
А, кстати, можно просто тэпнуть. Чё за Х? Не обязательно бежать. А, сюда сразу можно тэпнуться. Жаль. Ногу почешу. Ой. Хорошо. Есть что на продажу? Пиздата. Тару Харвестер — это то, что я ношу, как я понимаю. Я ношу что? Тару Висперер. Блять, а как туда? Шо? Ты мне что-то хочешь показать? Свой член, надеюсь.
Welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is.
Нихуя он быстрее меня переместился.
Where they can take roots and flower.
Michelle. I should give her the seed
I'll keep
pouches
pushing
and
for
look them
change,
in the
just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. At least I have this to remember her by.
Sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle.
to you.
Да,
Is it
спасибо
safe
мне.
to send out another hunting party? It's never going to be completely safe out there. But the Claw Strider is dead. Here. The seed pouches. I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy.
Конечно, я знаю, где, блядь, Гроувс находится. Гроув-стрит я знаю. Кто wish to speak with me? Дед? Бабка? Пошла нахуй. Квест. Это что? А, это мейн. Где? Ебать. Ой, не. Так. Вау.
Oh, Aloy. Talana came through a little while ago. She headed for that, Oseron camp you two were looking for. To the southwest.
Заебись.
There she is.
Зероем.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I need to head out.
Let us know if you need anything.
Look who's back.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. I should get going.
Good luck out there.
Aloy, you're back.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. I have to get going.
Good luck.
Со всеми поговорил. Надо отнести хуйню. Бля, это не...
Welcome back.
Здорово.
Okay. Data module's in.
Good choice.
Ну такое. Поболтаем.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Тут по факту.
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
something to look into later then. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Так, ну я предлагаю пока мейнами позаниматься.
All kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. Wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. Then yours would pop up.
Sky's running out of rain for now. Send this to my stash. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold. Ether be inside. Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Nagala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. Neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Decca, chaplain of the Lowland clan. We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them.
А, они типа в музее сидят?
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. Be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one.
Я думаю, что в следующей игре надо будет все-таки огнестрел вводить. Они там с винтовками стоят.
We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation.
В плане у разработчиков 16 проектов по этой вселенной. 16, блин. Ну ладно, хорошо. Один это кино, допустим. Остается 15. Ну книжка. Ну комикс. Да. 2. Ну что там? Сериал. Мультик. 5. Еще 11. Новая игра. 14. Ой, блядь, 10. Плюшевые игрушки. 9. Секс-игрушки. Секс-игрушка. Секс-кукла Элой я бы купил.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room, far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the...
Be welcome, как говорится. Пойдем. Давай. Покажи кино. Можно посмотреть? Watch the Visions.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us.
Division 10.
Make sense of these visions as best we can.
Быстро. Мы-ка хардоре, блядь. Энди Райт.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Exhibit shows holographic representation of all 7 Gs in battle drone models deployed during the conflict. GTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of Jason's non-lethal approach in engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plant in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare Earth convoy. JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and new gold weapons were no match for human and courage, что-то такое.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must pass through their territory on the way here.
They did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Was the origin of the Executive Order H, which used grant emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most countries and regions, so that was others displaced families and individuals were moved to Tiberias before place for territories. First they were the government threatened to modify existing border agreements between the northwest and southwest, essentially tearing up the taps for the so-called three-state hot zone. That supporters and the range for the function after design to preserve resources and help clients together. Ясно. Понятно. Мы отсюда пришли. А там чё?
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. Then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and cleared to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do, then bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Что, мне все это можно выбрать? Понял. Мне кажется, надо самое это купить.
In Tanakh territory?
Fewer every time we catch them. Those thieving rats would do anything for shards. There'll always be some who will risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons. And honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. From those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Типа...
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see it?
Not yet, я там увидел синюю штучку.
I
Надо
want to look
прочитать.
around more first.
As you will.
А вот хуйня.
The chief waits beyond. Ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Шеф, это голограмма, блядь.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I
Здорово.
told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. A man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanaka, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Coup. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Coup. But there is more. Knowing Regala
sent his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kuluk with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Vashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted of odds and treaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Kuluk?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Kuluk. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Kuluk takes place.
I'm sorry about Vashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Vashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Kuluk?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead.
Correct.
What about Catalo? Can't he do it by himself?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me. The visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke. And what they said changed everything.
What did the old one say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Kulrut. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Она даст тебе руку. Она поручит тебя. Шевел армию. Следы на песке такие сочные остаются. Жалко, что они исчезают быстро. Let us speak, как говорится.
Said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Illinois.
If I'm gonna get Aether, I guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
И скиллы еще прокачаю заодно. Structure. Вот это можно. Ну вот, plane. Это что ли? Some kind of metal structure. Вот самолет. Его неплохо так разъебало.
Somewhere in the nearby hills.
Nearby hills. Хиллс. Но я не вижу никакого хилса здесь. Nearby его. Nearby hills. Гора слишком далеко. Если бы я был nearby хиллом. Опять ёбаный Жак Фреско. Он опять меня душит. Nearby hill. А вот смотри. А если с моста глянуть? Это hill? Не ощущается как hill. Ай, хуета. Не понимаю. Cliff Watch. Vista point image was taken. Ну это, блядь, мне кажется, это кусок самолета. Ну что вот это? Он даже говорит, типа... Part of the plane и какая-то железяка. Железяка в данном... Может это железяка и есть? Ну самолет вот как бы... Какие нахуй hills, бля? Nearby hills. Не сюда. Пизда, где ты нахуй гору видишь, мразь? Какая нахуй гора? Сюда, что ли? Вот горы какие-то, ну типа горы. Это гора? Это гора? А, вон эта хуйня. Nearby hills, как говорится. Так.
Metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken.
Мне кажется, вот на этой штучке. Может здесь, вот на этой.
That's it.
И... Ну, отсюда все равно ехать придется. Бля, это что нахуй? Отъебись, пожалуйста. Ебать! А это что? Тоже хуйня здоровая какая-то, блядь. Отъебись, пожалуйста. накал. Здорово. Блять. Все. Так. Тут похавать. Это хорошая хуйня, кстати. Это хуйня. Давай купим. Деньги есть, все есть. Elemental Close Strider, циркулятор. И вместо лука, которого только что улучшил. Ну да. Я не очень умный человек. Надо койлы поставить на эту хуйню. Ебать, он любил там понаписить. О, с удовольствием. Давай.
You go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight. Thanks for the advice. I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
You were there? Yeah, my whole squad. What? You're spectators? That's how good of a fight.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. Path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Dakota, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Интересно, как там температура? Что они так одеты?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Ikaro's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tanarth respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. But is any weapon like that?
Well, for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanarth clans. Karja.
Блять, да... good. Просто best, я бы даже сказал. Сохранимся.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Dakota won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall.
Пизда, конечно, красивая игра.
Sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
All clear.
Думаю, вместо этого Эйсида поставить вот эту хуйню. А, ну правда, ну, этот Эйсид у меня он very rare. А тут просто rare. Попробую погонять с этим. Так, мне надо к ним подобраться как-то незаметно. Там еще два тяжелых. Конечно, можно было бы пройти мимо. Бля, нет. Сука. Вот тут пройдем. Вот так вот. Так вот. Вот так вот. Я боюсь, он меня увидит, если я просто выйду. О, теперь не увидит. Теперь можно будет спиздить хуйню. Какой мувмент? Какой мувмент? Нету мувмента. Трава.
Now let's go.
Красиво. Ну, по правилам Ubisoft еще третий должен быть.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Takote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark.
А, нифига, как она...
Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
А, все? Не по правилам Ubisoft сделан, получается.
We should not delay.
Да я согласен, давай. Вот сейчас. Ну и мерзкий.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
А, видимо, туда не... Ну, типа, так хуй придешь. Что там? Хуйня какая-то.
When we meet with Takote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Come on. Какие бибы.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
Ну, пропусти, долбоёб.
We're here for Takote. Let us in.
О, хавает, чел. Вкусно?
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns.
Бля, только не говори, что в эту хуйню надо будет играть. Нет, блядь. Сука, если ты сделаешь это частью квеста, я тебя выебу, блядь.
Gotten lost on their way to the grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now. Keep our challengers here.
If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. Tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
As long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
The snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
По-моему, прикольно. Так. Мне нравится, что так не пришел. О, да, это интересно. Типа белый. Это Twilight Bloom, который у меня. А, то есть они у всех одинаковые. Ну да. Как бы да. Конечно.
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
If a soldier wants to prove himself, they should do it at the hunting grounds.
Пейнтер. О, ебал можно раскрасить. Ну-ка. Death Seeker. А что-нибудь прям Озрам Артиф. Банук. Утар. Ну, Утар это долбоёбы. У меня от них, конечно, дохуя. О, смотри, карта прикольно. Ебать. Прикольно. Ну, у Карджи самый нормальный мейкап. А, ну да. Как же без морков пройти-то? Я думаю, мне вот такую с какими-то точками, хуёчками. Или вот такую. Ну-ка, я посмотрю вот такую. Ну, типа... Прикольно. А ну-ка. ящик. Ну-ка, последняя. Стрём. Мне вот та понравилась. Вот это. Там и губки намазанные немножко, и такие глазки прикольные. И в принципе этот, хуй знает, как это называется, татуаж, похуяж. Ну прикольно, прикольно. Так, я еще вот тут не был. Бляху.
Going down.
Так, Arrow Breaker, Trap Limit, Damage, Critical, ну неплохо, в принципе. Low Profile, Stealth Ranged. Critical Strike. Critical Strike неплохо. Опять же, по сравнению с моей, если бы можно было нажать Compare, но это же, конечно, очень грубо. Ну, типа Silent Strike. Прикольно она. Вот она мне нравится. Так, и оружие осталось посмотреть. Это во, Hunting Goods. Come. Ну, когда у меня уже все very rare, но типа вот эту хуйню брать. Это вообще есть у нее. Это хуйня, это хуйня, это хуйня, в принципе. Ну, типа хуйня, да? Это мой лучше. На воду нихуя нет ни у кого. На воду я бы купил. Так. Чё это? Так, куда?
what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Нихуя ты умна.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense. You don't lack courage.
So, back there, Jose? It seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps they'll tell.
Что? Давай, если разморозились. В чем я сомневаюсь.
I'll hold you to that.
А?
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Ну ладненько. Добро. Ёпта. Там-то... Нет, наоборот. That's weird. Не, ну это странно, если честно. Типа, замороженные дешевле всегда. Они же замороженные. Ну. А. Подожди. Блять. Короче, неважно. Да там такая хуйня огромная, ты посмотри. О. Что? О, отлично. Че, картошка будет еще? Вчера ночью мы решили. Посмотри, сколько картошки, а то может там килограмм, а не 2,5, как надо. Кайф. Тогда давай с картошкой еще пожарим этот. Ну, сосисочки какие-нибудь, да. Что давать? Даю. Не сразу. Я думаю, достаточно. Думаю, да. Картошка? Странно.
Что значит покупать? С другой стороны, зато они уже не смеют нам положить гнилую.
Да, в прозрачном все видно.
Получится так обмануть нас.
Может, бутеры?
Тебе не понравился, да, вчерашний?
Понравился.
Не получилось так, как я хотела. Нет специальной колбасы, которую я для тебя нашла. Надо выбрать из всех колбас какую-то максимально похожую на нашу.
Ну, ты сделала вообще с ветчиной?
Да, я не с тем сделала, с чем надо. Ну, что-то опять началась ежемесячная хуйня. Еще к тому же. Молочница.
Тихо.
will be over quick with frost ammo.
At this rate, the car will be left with weaklings before all of
I'll take this one.
Got 'em all. So, about that cannon. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine... It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. So we can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call!
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. And find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
You've made quite an impression for an outlander.
You want to talk skill?
Honor and strength.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Takote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotalo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Takote's orders.
Right. I remember Katalo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Takote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving...
to return by request of Hikaru's champion, Takote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Takote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
Что? Хорошие яйца? Жалко, что это комплимент не мне.
Seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan.
Catalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all clan to see. Both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from here.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Catalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free in my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Decca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
It's your hands to make this happen, Outland.
This cool route will honor its fallen markers.
В спальню.
Celebrate skill and courage.
Нихуя они там притащили, блядь. Пиздата. Хоба. Какая-то ачивка. Я зря ульту прожал, да. Опять так круто.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
А что с ним делать-то? А, килл. Ну, Вика, как бы... Бля, не ори, заебал. блядь, спермой меня заебал. Ой, блядь, ёбаный. На, мразь. Ой-ой-ой. Ой. Блять, да спрыгни ты, ёбаный в рот. Блять, кто у тебя too close? Ты тварь тупая. Твое любимое место.
Please, Aloy. Come here.
Твое любимое место. Землю которого ты хочешь поцеловать. Нет.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hakaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Caro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Caro, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Maybe worth checking out.
the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Carl cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, there's probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Icaro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
Chief knows the value of mercy and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, they won't.
You have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own held captive.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
machines and grab the parts.
Что сделать? Давай сейчас. Привет, Сири, выключи таймер. Сосиски где? Убрала в холодильник. Их убрала в холодильник. Я думаю, нам тут хватит, учитывая, что еще салат.
Да. Там салаты, конечно, крупно получились.
Зато это самый вкусный на свете салат. Хотя после вчерашнего уже, может, и не самый. Пожгло лицо прям.
Здравствуй.
Так, а где... Воду вижу. Воду да. Зачем это тут?
Можешь помыть или что-то пахнет, да?
Может, проще выкинуть. Может, проще выкинуть.
По-моему, получилось зажаристо.
Ну, по-моему, получилось.
iPhone 11 самый используемый iPhone в России.
Неудивительно.
2019. Ну да, в принципе, да. Логично. До кризиса ковида и до всего дерьма.
11-й был до ковида. До всего.
До дерьма. Это самый последний iPhone, который остался.
12-й начался. 12-й был первый год ковида.
Наверное,
11-й был до ковида, 11-й
до
был...
всего дерьма.
Привет, Сири, выключи свет в ванной.
Не продолжайте.
Привет, Сири, выключи свет в ванной.
Хорошо. В какой комнате?
Привет, Сири, выключи свет в ванной.
We'd ask someone else, but
task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also from medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a roller back, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing.
Что? Ну добавь, а что ты орешь-то? Ну, я не слышу, потому что у меня наушники надеты. Я их снимаю, когда ты мне что-то говоришь. Ты можешь перед тем, как сразу говорить, привлекать мое внимание, говорить Миша, например. Я буду снимать наушники, тогда буду тебя слышать. Нет. А я думал, что 15... они сколько готовились? 40 минут? Так их пора... Ну ладно. Привет, Сири, таймер на 7 минут. Привет, Сири, таймер на 7 минут.
7 минут. Запуск.
Я знаешь, что думаю? Переставить колонку оттуда на комод. Ну да, потому что у нее не будет, по крайней мере, дистракшена в виде звуков различных вокруг. Только там нет розетки. Там розетки нет. Угу. Конечно. Да. Ну, я могу, по идее, притащить удлинитель. По идее. Я не помню, есть ли за диваном, но я проверю просто.
If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tanakh soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista. We mustn't grow soft. We need the arena open.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that roller back. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Потом еще вернусь сюда. Пока сюда.
Смотри, мужика теперь.
О!
О боже мой.
Ты все подряд смотришь? Что это?
Это распаковка такого Pixel Fold.
Кринж.
Это он так выглядит флип какой-то. Fold флип.
Флип-флоп.
Все плохо.
Шо?
У него на студии есть несколько людей, кто пользуется этими устройствами. У всех было так.
Мне кажется, это наебало, если честно. Да, мне кажется, их не существует на самом деле.
Не знаю, мне кажется, у него, наверное, там, знаешь, типа, остается куча всякой
он такой: ребят, говна никому не надо.
Да. Типа iPhone он забирает себе, самые лучшие, а говно отдает.
Мне нравится эта теория. Вилсаком забирает себе хорошее устройство, ну, то есть айфоны, а все остальное говно на андроиде он отдает
Им же жалко
нищебродам.
говно.
А говна, как говорится, не жалко.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Но об этом рассказывают. Много лежит,
Что лежит?
лежит много этих гадостей, и никто не пользуется.
Почему я не удивлен, как говорится? Google сделал пиксель. Поезд сделал бум. Пиксель дерьма я его называю.
There are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Looks like you got what you
Я
wanted.
думаю, какие-нибудь говноеды андроида с удовольствием
Get to
купят говна.
rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on here. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer, which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen him. Talo's a broody fellow. You do know the cards say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. The metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Needs a bunch of vegetation.
Там персонаж нетипичный, я.
I say hi to Gaia for me. Halo.
7 минут получается, надо доставать, получается. Устал. Привет, Сири, выключи что-нибудь. Червеза. Мпыра. Как это читается?
Бира.
Это бира?
МБ, МП как Б.
Ну да, логично. О, знаю. Что это никого. Нашу русскую.
По-моему, это почувствуй себя Элладу.
И просроченный сырный соус. Между прочим, его там больше нет. Его нет. Мы последние. Это наследие древних.
Русов.
Наследие древних. Это мне взяла вилочку? А.
Давай. Да может привезут еще. Не было что же.
Наследие древних русов. Часть 1. Сырный. Сырное блаженство.
Налить?
Хмельной.
Это наследие древних угров уже. Ты путаешь.
Нет, я сделал это специально. Надеялся, что ты не заметишь. И ты считаешь, что украинцы это русские.
Так. Почему я так считаю? Ой.
Нормально, пахнет.
Так же, как и раньше. Тебе там иногда с плохими привезли. Жесткие. Пришлось вырезать серединку жесткая.
Не ради твоих видео.
Угу. О боже мой.
Шо?
А вот это наследие Эллады.